guys, welcome back to my channel, Joy Crush, where you plus joy equals a self-love rush. And today, I want to say I am back. I just sometimes get away from things and lose track of the things that make me happy and the things that I enjoy doing, and recording is one of the things I enjoy doing, and sharing some life stories and some positivity with people. But today specifically, I wanted to talk about manifestation and like how real it is. And I know a lot of us have been like posting and writing books about manifestation, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like, this shit is real. So I want you guys to kind of take a journey with me about manifestation. So manifestation, I feel, really does work. And manifestation means like you have envisioned your life or envision something and it happens. Simply put, right? I personally feel like manifestation does work, but it only works, in my opinion, like if you include God. And so I feel like I can't manifest anything if I haven't included God in it. So for example, if you don't know, I'm a nurse. So I was working this job as an assistant director of nursing, and one day I was just like, I'm gonna get me a job at the emergency department. I'm just gonna quit and I'm gonna get a job in the emergency department. So I applied for a position maybe a week or so after that, and I put my 2-week notice in, and I was like, no, not 2 weeks, 4 weeks, because with management, you have to put in a 4-week notice. I put my 4-week notice in. Nobody had called me or anything. I just kept saying, like, when people would ask me, like, where are you going? And I'm like, to the emergency room to work. I just kept saying it. So I ended up getting a call from UH's emergency department, and I went for an interview, and I was like, oh, this manifestation is coming together. But I am not a night shift worker. So they called me, offered me a position, but it was for night shift, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I was like, no, unfortunately, with my daughter and my family, I cannot do that shift. And they was like, okay, well, if something comes up, we'll give you a call. And I was like, okay. Still, I was like, I'm gonna work in UH's emergency department. So like a week after that, I get a phone call from UH's human resources department. And it was like, hi, Mrs. Lewis. We were calling to see if you were still interested in the position in the emergency department. I was like, well, no, because it was for night shift. And I told her I could not do night shift. And she was like, well, no, we have a 7 a to 7 p.m. that opened up. Would you be interested in that? And I was like, yes, honey. Oh, I won't forget, I was at Walmart, and I was like, yes, I am. So that's how I started working at UH emergency department. So it was just weird because for some reason I just kept it in my head. Even after they had offered me the night shift position, I was like, all right, I'm done with it. I still was like, well, I wasn't done with it, but I still in my head was like, I'm gonna work there. I'm gonna work there. Like, I don't know how it was gonna happen, but I was gonna work there. And just for that fast for it to happen, I was like, oh, okay. But I say that too, that, like I said, manifestation does work. However, you need to be asking God, like, is what you're manifesting appropriate for you and appropriate for your life at this time? And if not, make it appropriate when it's time. Like, I feel like everything comes at the perfect time for people in their life. With me right now, I'm at a point where my daughter is 3.5, and I've been married for almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years in September, and I just really enjoy family. And I just said, mark today is June 22nd, but I said yesterday that I am manifesting that I will, within the next year, not be working full time for anyone. I will be working for myself, period, so that I can spend more time with my family. I manifested that I will have a certain amount of money saved up. And I would tell y'all right now that even with that portion of my manifestation, I have exceeded that. I did a vision board, and I have been on track with most things for my vision board. And I'm just saying all of this just to throw some positivity out there into this world and into the space that you may be in, that your mind is so powerful, and we have to have positive thoughts to produce positive actions and positive things in our lives. We can't always think negatively. You think negativity occurs. Like Lauryn Hill says, stay positive and positive will happen. I think that was Lauryn Hill. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much just what I wanted to talk about. I am, like I said, trying to get back into doing my videos because it's good for me and it's good for you. And I know a lot of you kind of enjoy these videos with just hearing some positivity throughout the day. So continue to watch, continue to share, and follow me on YouTube and Instagram. YouTube at Joy Crush and Instagram at Joy Crush as well. Thank you and have a great day. And remember, think positive and positive will happen.